helping me, especially on a day where I don't have Eric. It feels very calm and happy that I have Kate and it just helping me through. It's so lonely without Eric.
It is, yes, we all miss him. But this is a MacGyver-ish type project, which Eric would have liked.
He would have liked this.
we'll
We're
have
not
to tell him
actually
that.
doing food. We're doing a craft that he might have enjoyed. So we'll,
Yes, he
we'll
might
have to.
take it apart.
And so what we're doing is making glow sticks or using glow sticks.
Yeah, so
right.
what inspired this is at the Ribbon and downtown in Metro Park. There is they have glow stick rolls.
Oh.
So with your ice skates in the winter or roller skates in the summer, and it just made me think, well, what else can you do with glow sticks?
What else can you do with
we've
glow
all
sticks?
wondered that at some point in time.
Yes.
So this is probably the easiest thing to do, and you can easily do that with kids. And this is just a styrofoam
Little dome almost.
little dome.
Okay.
And
Centerpiece.
well,
Is
it could be.
what do
It's
you-
going to be a
okay.
cake topper for my granddaughter.
Oh, a cake. Can you imagine?
Well,
That is amazing.
The granddaughters are coming in from Santa Barbara next week, and
Okay.
they don't have fireflies in Santa Barbara.
Aww.
And so that's one of their favorite things to do. And
Yeah.
so I just, fireflies, glow sticks, we're just going to.
So you did a little bit of gluing of the little bit of
Yeah, I just covered it
little
up with
felt things,
little flowers.
Okay,
And,
and
then I
then-
made this little matching headpiece.
So that's
because
interesting.
If you're the birthday girl, you have to stand out.
This is wine, right?
Yeah,
So this
and
should be able to wear this.
That's so gorgeous.
I
Yes.
feel like the
See,
queen
you're
of
the party
something.
girl now.
Wait,
and-
with Eric, he'd go. That would be him. Okay.
So this is just a headband, and all I did was take pipe cleaners and twist them on, and I mean, that's it.
But I will
The
say,
rest is all zhuzh, you know.
the whole thing with these is zhuzh. You need to make sure that you load them up.
Yeah,
It's loading
that's
them
what
up.
makes it fun. You just
Okay,
kind of glue
okay.
on. I use little flowers because we're going to be outdoors for this party.
Okay,
but,
okay, okay.
But here's the resist.
What is that phrase,
What
Sophia?
is that?
Pièce de résistance?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, got it. We were
This is
both
the
having
one.
a 50-year-old brain fog moment. Yes, the
You knew what I
resistance.
meant.
I knew what you
Yeah,
meant,
you knew
so
what I
it's
meant.
fine. It's fine.
So these are going to be little fairy lights.
Okay.
And so
I love me a
think
fairy
we want
light.
to do the anatomy of a glow stick.
Yeah, let's talk about this real quick. So we do want
just-
you to be careful because glow sticks are safe enough in terms of they're not toxic, but we want to be supervised,
Yeah,
right?
they are not toxic. It is basically hydrogen peroxide and then a fluorescent dye. You
Okay.
can even make these at home. They're
Okay.
not going to last as long.
Okay.
But a glow stick, when you hear that little crackle,
Yeah, when you crack the thing,
this
it's because
is actually a glass tube.
okay. So when you buy them at the store, which
There,
we
now we
did,
can see it on the camera. I'm
that
going
cracks the
darker.
glass and
Yeah.
starts the chemical process.
Yes, so that the dye is in the tube and then the hydrogen peroxide is in the glass. So on the tiny glow sticks, you just hear that little crack, 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 and that's what it is. You're breaking up the
Okay,
little glass. On the
okay.
bigger ones, the pieces of glass are going to be a little bit larger.
Okay, so don't. I mean, a kid could open a glow stick, and that could be the issue. So
That's-
you want to be
Yes.
just supervise them. You
And
have to supervise them all
wash
the time,
hands.
anyways.
You know, it's not toxic, but you're going
Right,
to wash your hands.
right.
Now, I'm going to have you just pour
this in here?
right into this glass jar. And I tried to
Get her started.
crackle it up a
Okay.
little bit. And you have to kind of bounce it along the sides a little. There you
Oh,
go.
I see. Okay.
It actually, see if I have any more in here.
Okay. It's coming.
Oh, no, because I
Just the
did crack
glass,
that. Oh,
yeah.
that's a good point to mention. Before you do this, you have to crack it first.
Right, so it comes
Yeah,
out.
so
okay.
that you get the, and that's probably enough for our demonstration.
Okay.
And then you're just going to take a little bit of iridescent glitter.
Iridescent glitter.
Now, if you use like a gold or a silver glitter,
Is that enough?
Yep,
Too
that's
much?
absolutely
Okay.
perfect.
Okay.
And a gold or silver isn't going to reflect the dye as well.
Okay.
So
now, before we do anything in terms of like turning off any lights, which we might do, let's not do that yet, and let's talk a little bit about Heart Gallery, so that because once we go dark, we can't come back.
yeah. Now, but to finish this,
Okay.
all I'm doing is swirling this around.
Okay.
And I've got
so
a
you
couple
swirled
other
it. This
here.
almost
So,
talk
yeah,
about
I've
fireflies. This is like you've got a jar full of fireflies.
Well, that's what we're hoping
Okay.
it'll look like, little fairy lights.
Okay.
But at the gallery on Sunday, if anybody's around, we're gonna have a great event. The Cheeks Band, 7-piece band, they're fabulous. This is an outdoor party. Muddy the Mud Hen will be there at 4:30, and we're building beds. with Let's Build for kids that need beds.
Oh my
And so
gosh.
come down, the grill will be going, there'll be lots of good picnic food.
What a great
And
idea.
so yeah, this all you have to do for a fairy light. And then I made these little tiny ones, which I think, you see those are kind of cute if the
Those
girls
could-
want to make a little fairy garden.
Yeah, you would put them, kind of set them in all kinds of different
Yeah.
spots. Okay,
And
okay.
how long do they last?
How long do they last?
6-ish hours.
Well, that's a long
So
time.
if they do it before bed, when they
Right,
wake up in
right.
the morning, the kids are not going to have a glow light
Which is fine, though. Go to bed.
because the fairies went away.
Go to bed.
You have to improvise the story.
Yeah. No, that's good. This, though, is going to be quite the centerpiece for the birthday cake.
Okay.
But I can see a lot of different things that will work.
All
You
right.
could use this for.
So you have your
the way-
glowing crown, our glowing cake topper.
Yes,
our
and our
glowing
fairy lights. Okay, so
Okay.
you know how we turn off the lights? It's like a clapper.
Oh,
So
good.
when you're ready, you make the clapper
Let's just
happen.
count it down.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Okay, I can't. Oh wait! Oh, I see it! I see it! Okay. Do you guys see it? That's the disco.
Oh, yeah,
And do you
it is
see
really
this?
dark.
Oh, and look at see. Okay, I can't really see the fairy
Oh.
jars, but I can see this. So there you go. Oh, I can see it. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so
You have
if you
to
guys
trust
are
me,
here,
it works
if
really
you are
well.
here, you would see that they really are really glowy jars.
We're standing here in the dark.
I've never
holding
looked
up
better,
things.
Kate. I'm telling you. All right. Thank you so
Okay.
much, Kate.
Maybe we should try this at Halloween.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, thank you. You can tell I'm here because I've got the princess hat on. So there you go. Okay, there we go. All right, coming up on the 9, it's wedding bells for one famous daughter in Hollywood. We'll learn more in the dish, but first, here's today's